What's good? This is Joseph Banks for Run the Comics, coming to you another comic haul. Want to hit you with this. This one's pretty Green Lantern heavy. You know, for those who know, I am a big Green Lantern fan, so this is going to be pretty heavily Green Lantern based, but I do have a number of others kind of mixed in to kind of give you that indie feel, and also DC. I think it has some Marvel in here too, I think. I can't remember. But this is mostly from one of my honey holes online, and also I believe a number of these are from Comics Zombie on IG. So check out Comics Zombie on IG. I'm gonna let you know about him, even though I get a lot of my books from him, especially the used ones I'm trying to plug in runs. But let's get through this because a bunch of books. But first we have Divergence #1, the free comic book day book. Very interesting, deals with the new Batman and also Darkseid, so it's pretty dope. This book I've never seen before, but I looked at it and saw this, has some pricing to it, and it's the Blade of Komori from Aftermath Comics, so it's kind of an interesting kind of assassin ninja type of character, so that's interesting. Taking it back to Wildcats, I don't have this one. I actually have 1 through 4 and have a bunch of others kind of interspersed in after this. This is Wildcats #6 from the volume 1 of the particular series from Image, so it's really dope that I was able to get that. Now here comes some of those Green Lanterns. I think I have these in order actually. First we have Green Lantern Corps 214 from volume 2. What I really want to get is number 201, which is the first Green Lantern Corps story, and it's within the Green Lantern volume 2 of the series, so it's kind of dope with Salak. I think Salak. We have Green Lantern 62, so I'm gonna hit you through all these. Green Lantern 62, 68, the Kyle Rayner run, 72 with Shazam. We have 85. All these is from volume 3. We have 112. 114. 122. 123, 130. This is all from volume 3. Now next is going to be from volume 4, which is the Prelude to Blackest Night. We have issue 41 with Larfleeze. And this is from the next volume, volume 5, New 52. You have 26, which I actually have these 2 runs in trade also. Green Lantern 37. '45. All volume 5 run. And 47. I love this cover, which is a throwback to actually issue number 1, and it's 52, which is the last issue of the series. 52 with Sinestro. Because number 1 they had him as a Green Lantern. Now I have Green Lantern Corps. This is 24. This is actually their volume 1 of the series. 21. And this one's the New 52. This is volume 2 of the series. 21. 34, Green Lantern Corps, 32, 39, 40. And here we have Green Lantern's New Guardian, which is when Kyle Rayner became a White Lantern, and his team of representatives of each of the different emotional spectrum. We have 28, which I'm not really heavily trying to get, but I do find them. Like for this one, I want to get again because there's a big crease here that is color breaking. I don't mind ticks and stuff like that, but when I see like a big, like someone just bent it real hard creases, I try and get another one. So I'm gonna get another one of these. So this is 29. But that's all right. I didn't notice it when I looked at it, but when I went back to look at the picture online, it was actually there in the picture, and so I should have took another gander at it. But you're trying to order stuff, get stuff real quick because other people are trying to get those claims in. Because I got these made from claim sale. 30. And speaking of Larfleeze, here's Larfleeze number 4. I wish they had the other Emotional Spectrum had their own books, but here we have Sinestro for the Yellow Lanterns. You have number 10. This is the variant cover, which is the Harley. Oh, excuse me, it is late. I'm actually got another one of these, claimed one of these because this one is really ticked up, and it kind of stands out, especially against this black and red. So this is number 12. It's a dope cover though. Number 12. Number 13. Trying to get that parallax. Just the entity. Each emotional spectrum has an entity that powers their powerings or their batteries. Here we have the Teen Titans Go variant for number 13. The B cover, so you have both 13s. Just that Neil Adams 20. Really dope. Got my phone over there switching stuff up. We have a Green Lantern Corps Quarterly, number 3. You'll be seeing this one again, because I ended up getting 2 by accident. And then we have the Green Lantern Corps Quarterly, number 7. Next we have an annual. This is the Green Lantern Annual from 1996. This is number 5. And we have this one, which is a dope cover. This is number 6, Green Lantern Annual. Have that fantasy look. This is the second printing of Batwing number 1 for 52. You know, when it came to 52, they had 52 series. Was it 52 of them that they were starting at that time? Just crazy when you think back at it. But they tried to do something new, tried to reestablish a lot of characters, bring some new characters in. So it was very interesting. Here we have the Prelude to the Wedding of the Century. This is Storm number 4. I'm gonna try and get the series. This is a 6-issue series. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. So this is dope. Storm number 4. And this right here, this is Powerline from Epic Comics, but I got this because all the covers for Powerline, which I think was a 6 or 7 issue run, all the covers were done by Bill Sienkiewicz. Really dope. I'll be doing a artist spotlight on him. Now this one's cool. I do have one other book from this character, but this is the 60th anniversary special of Popeye from Ocean Comics. This is number 2. I think it was a 2 or 3 issue little series. So I thought it was a dope looking cover, so I got that. Now this joint right here, this was from Black Mass Comics, and you know, they have hip hop variants, but then there are some comics which are definitely closely related to hip hop. And this one is 12 Reasons to Die, which is also the name of an album from Ghostface Killah, and it is featuring Ghostface Killah in this. And I forgot how many issues were in this series. It wasn't a very long series, maybe like 6 issue, 6, 7, 8. So, but that's really dope. This is issue number 1 from Black Mass Comics. Same studio that does black and white. So it's not doing white. Here's an old school Incredible Hulk, issue number 312. Have a little advertisement for Secret Wars 2. And this is a newsstand copy. We have a couple issues of, I just decided to go try and, only it's a very long series, I decided to just go ahead and get it. because I got one issue which was a very beautiful cover. This was Shirtless Bear Fighter on Image. And this is issue number 3 and issue number 5. So it's like a crazy book to get into. Here we have Astro City Dark Ages. This is from book 1. I think this is number 4. Yep, number 4, book 1. Astro City Dark Ages. And this book I already have. I ended up getting another one, and it's Legends of the DC Universe. Got this because it had Green Lantern on here, but also Green Arrow. This is number 8. Now these right here, especially this one, I got this one straight for cover by, and it's because it is illustrated by David Mack. David Mack is a great artist, and this is I don't even know the name of the, I don't know about this comic company. I don't know if they're still out or still around, but it's Beckett Comics, I guess, or Beckett Press. It's Rule Gang Lords of Chinatown. David Mack cover, really dope, beautiful. He only does the cover. He doesn't do the interiors. Oops, and it just fell. And these last ones are from a sci-fi series by Jim Starlin, and it's called Gilgamesh. And this is Gilgamesh 2. And I have the entire run, which is 4 issues. This is issue number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So grab all that and move all these books, and then I'll be back for the next part. All right, I am back from the next half. It's not as many as the first half. First half was actually probably double what I'm about to show now. But this is the other books that kind of came in, which these are from Macari website. I think we have some eBay, and we also have my Honey Spot online, and also Whatnot, the Whatnot app. So if you're not up on the Whatnot app, it's really dope. For those who are collectors of comics, cards, sports cards, other type of cards, Funko Pops, all those type of things. People sell those. And one thing I like about Whatnot, real quick before I get into my books, the one thing I like about Whatnot, which is better than eBay, is that it's immediate. You know, eBay, you be doing an auction and you have to wait 3, 5, 9 days. But I like it that it's immediate, and people are usually shipping out the books within 48 hours. So, on most of the time. So that's really dope. So this is what I picked up. We have Eternal Warrior number 1 from Valiant. Not the first appearance of the character, but it's his first series. Here we go with that Green Lantern Quarterly number 3. Green Lantern Core Quarterly. Dope. And some more Green Lanterns. We have Green Lantern Core number 7. 33. And we have 45. This one's dope. This is like there's 3 in a series. This is the Green Lantern Evil's Might, and I actually have one other. This is issue number, and the issue number's on the spine. This is issue number 3 of 3. I have 2 of 3, so I need to find one, the first issue of that. This is very cool. It says an epic drama in the Elseworlds tradition, so it's an Elseworlds book. So that's really dope. This looks like a variant, but it's actually the A cover. It's only a 3 issue. During Blackest Night, a lot of the characters had their own Blackest Night issues, and here's the Flash. And that is really dope. I think this is Collins. It's a Jeff Johns written book. This is for Blackest Night Flash. This is number 1 in the 3-issue miniseries. Of course, I'm collecting my 52, week 52, and it's the last one of week 52. No, it's not the last one. It's the penultimate issue. It's 51. So cool. Almost done with the entire run. 52 books. And speaking of milestone, DC, here's Hardware, issue number, I think it's 16? Yeah, 16. Letter like 18, but it's actually 16. As you know, the Hardware Season 1 is out. They're revigorating and bringing back 3 of the main characters from Milestone. So it's really dope that I would find some of these older ones that I did not get earlier. And this book I think was just thrown in. And this is for Iraq, Son of Thunder in DC. This is issue number 14, a Native American hero. So that's very interesting. I didn't order this, so they must have just thrown that in. So that's real cool. Here we have Nightcrawler number 4. I'm trying to get Nightcrawler is my favorite X-Men. So I mean, even by the time I see these Nightcrawler issues from any of the series, I think he had like 3 or 4 volumes. This is from I think the 3rd or the 4th volume of Nightcrawler. So that's dope. This is just a throwback, and I just want to get this because he's up in age now, and he may appear at some of these Comic Cons. You never know, but Mr. T and the T-Force. It's actually, I think it's written and maybe illustrated by Neil Adams. Neil Adams did the cover, I believe. And this is from Now Comics, Mr. T comic. He had an A-Team comic, which I missed out on, but I got the Mr. T and the T-Force, number 1. And you actually have a gold foil cover, which this is just the regular cover, but I really wish I had that gold foil cover. And here is one of my characters I wish they would do something with. Pit. This is the half issue, right before issue number 1. And this is from Full Bleed, which is Dale Keown's own imprint. They did, I think this came out after the first 9 or 10 issues were Image. Then he put out the rest, which he had 20 issues, plus this half issue on his Full Bleed imprint. So this is really dope. I love Pit character. Hope they do something with him because I have a lot of those books. And I ordered this, but I already have it. So I have 2 of them, so I may just give one away or sell it. And it is for when Spawn broke the 300 issues of an independent comic seller. So for Todd McFarlane, so it's really dope. So this is my 2nd issue of Spawn 300. I think this is the A cover, so really dope. And I was able to get this. Maybe I could find some early Immortal Hulks I'll grab, because I have all of them from like 16 on, plus I think I had like 14 and a few other. But this is issue number 4. This is the earliest Immortal Hulk issue I actually have. I have issue number 1, 2, and I think 3, the larger like director's cut. But I'm trying to get the A cover, Alex Ross A covers. And then in the later issues, like all the ones leading up to issue number 50, I'm trying to get the Joe Bennett homage covers. So, but Immortal Hulk number 4, really dope. This book, these next 2 books I got from the UK. So I was trying to get this book over here, but I usually try and get more than just 1 book when I order. Sometimes it don't work, but I try and get more than just 1 book. But this book was illustrated by Doug. I pronounce the last name Monkey or Monk or Mankey, but Doug for DC. Major Bummer, kind of like a dude type character. This came out back in the late 90s, and this is issue number 9. I have 1 other issue of this, so whenever I see Major Bummer, I kind of grab it. But this is the book I was trying to get, and it's from Humanoids, and this is Omni number 6. They actually have 10 issues, but 7 through 10, I think they only have digital. They don't have print, I don't think. I've been looking hardest for it. This is the last print issue of Omni. And the other issues, I have the first 3 issues, and 4 and 5 I have in my cart and eBay. So I'm gonna try and get it, but I had to go overseas to get this one because I couldn't find it anywhere in the States. So there we go. And these next books I got off of Whatnot app. We have, let me see what this book. It is an Alex Ross Virgin variant for Timeless variant for Hellions number 5. It is Jean Grey Phoenix, the Alex Ross Virgin variant. Hellions number 5. Really dope. I have Thanos number 17, but this is number 18 variant. Thanos versus his son, I believe. I have to read that because I don't know when that happens, but and this is one of the books I really want. It's hard to get these hip hop covers, but I was able to find one which does an homage to one of my favorite hip hop groups, De La Soul. This is the second De La Soul homage cover for the hip hop variants. This is Defenders number 1, which they homage De La Soul's Stakes is High. And theirs is Streets Are Ours. This is illustrated by Alex Maleev. So that's really dope. And this, the last book, I've been trying to find this book at a reasonable price for the longest. And I finally am able to get it, put in some Mylar. But one of the breakout comic series from the last couple of years has been Strange Academy. And I have been getting all of the Arthur Adams variants. And the hardest ones to get were the first 2. And a few months ago I got number 2, and I finally got number 1 of Strange Academy number 1. So I am very happy to have finally gotten this. So I wouldn't say it's a grail, but I guess it's a personal grail because I'm just collecting the Arthur Adams covers of Strange Academy, not the 8 covers, but I'm getting all those Arthur Adams because I love Arthur Adams' work. I will do an artist spotlight on him eventually, but finally got cover A, which I've been looking for a long time, and I got this off of the Macari website. So really dope. They have an app that goes along with it, but I bought it from the website, so that's really dope. So hope you enjoyed watching my haul video from Run the Comics. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell if you want to see more dope content, and also check me out on IG at Run the Comics. Have a lot of other different content over there, specifically images, pictures I take, different things that deals with the comic, and I do pops and other toys and other things which I collect on that spot over there on Instagram. So check me out there, Run the Comics on IG, and continue to support the channel and build with the comics community. A lot of great content creators out there. Hope I could try and do more cool things, but comic hauls are the easy thing to do. So, but I'm going to start selling my comics very soon. So keep on the lookout at that when I start throwing up either, I don't know if I'm going to do an auction or I'm going to do just straight claim sales. So it may be primarily on IG, but I also want to try it on Whatnot app. So download the Whatnot app on iTunes Store, or wherever the iStore is, and also from the Play Store. You can get it from both places. But for Run the Comics, Joseph Banks, and I'm out until next time. Grace and peace.